He ended up leaving me for an underage girl. We were supposed to get married. 2 weeks before we was about to get married, he walked out and left. And it was because he met a girl that I didn't know at the time. She was probably about 16. She lost custody of the baby. He had to confide in me. That's how life works. He had to end up confiding in me and telling me what happened. Man or grizzly bear? Yeah, I'll probably pick the grizzly because what is the man doing in the woods for? Like, he up to no good anyway. I have dated somebody for 7 years, and it's like I think I gave too much of that person that they got comfortable with that. It's like, why would we get married if I'm already getting the wife or getting everything as far as marriage?
Right.
So I think women should just be careful. Not saying you should be mean to a man, but you shouldn't make yourself too available.
More than a pod, it's a lifestyle.
Yo, welcome to the Highest Point Podcast. This is a show for everyone who's willing to put in the label to be greater, to reach the highest point. Now, speaking about someone that's no stranger to the grind, we got a very, very special guest in the building. I'd like to welcome Miss Picasso. What's up with you?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. So glad you can make it.
I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, for sure. How you doing? I want to just start off, how are you doing today? How's things going?
Things are going great. Just a hot day, just trying to make it one day at a time.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. So, on this show, we like to focus in on people's journey because a lot of times people see the end result and have no idea how you got to be the person you are today. So I did want to start off and ask you, can you tell us about, where you from and what was like your household dynamics growing up?
I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. My household, so I was raised by my grandparents. I was adopted. From the start, I was in foster care. My mother, she was in foster care too, I guess when she had me, or she was like in a halfway house, but she never came back and got me, so I was in foster care. And from foster care, I stayed there I was like 4 or 5, and then I got adopted by my grandparents.
Wow. Do you actually remember like the foster care days?
Yes, because my foster mom, I'm still close with her. I call her mom, and my sister. So yes, awesome. I remember everything.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So how's your relationship with your biological mom?
I don't talk to her. At all. I gave her a chance to be in my life, but when I had my daughter and that's a long story, but she just didn't step up. So, to be respectful, I just didn't talk to her. Yeah.
Hey, that's a decision we got to make sometimes because you got to look out for the little ones.
Right. You have to.
Yeah, for sure. That's protection. Now, what you say you still talk to your foster mom and you was, adopted by your grandmother. Kind of like, did they collaborate to help raise you as well?
Yeah, so on weekends, I would still go over my foster family or where I stayed because I was so close to them and that was my first family. So every weekend I would still go over there and that's why I'm still so close. So I said, and I still call her mom and I call my grandma mom, but it's like I have 2 moms because of that. So
that's
yes.
What's up.
Yes.
And that's a big salute to grandma even still allowing you to keep that relationship. She was looking at the big picture. Right. Was your grandpops there too?
Yes, my grandma and my granddaddy. Yeah.
Wow.
I called her mom and dad, but yes, they've been there from the start. So
that is what's up. Salute to that because a lot of times, I don't know if it's ego getting in the way, and that's one thing that sucks. Ego getting in the way in parenting, which can be a detriment to the child, and that's who we're supposed to protect the most. And sometimes people are like, well, no, you with me now, and not thinking about, okay, this is a whole relationship that this child had.
Right.
So, yeah. Have you ever had like a relationship with a man and he had a child and then you guys went your separate ways and you had to work that out?
Yeah. I mean, my child's father, he has a lot of kids.
Okay.
So, I did build a relationship with his daughter. Well, he had other kids, but his daughter that was staying with him at the time.
Yeah.
And when she sees me, she's still happy to see me because I was like her only mom at that point.
Right.
So that was hard kind of letting her go. And my daughter is still kind of close with her too.
Wow.
So that's one thing I think about now when I date like the kids, because that does harm them so much.
Got to. Yeah, I was in a situation like that too. So it's tough because you're more than breaking up with a person. You're breaking up with a family.
Yes,
and that can be real tough. And sometimes people can use the kids to try to get you back in a situation. And like, yo, I just want to be there for the kids. We broke up, but sometimes they'll jump in there and try to take over that relationship, or even use the kids as pawns. It kind of sucks.
Yes.
Yeah. So
that's the bad part. People using it as pawns because it creates a wedge. You want to be there for the kid, but it's kind of like they kind of use it.
Yeah, to try to get to you.
Yes, and I hate that.
Like, yo, come on now.
Right.
Yeah. So, I wanted to ask you about, what are some core things that you want to make sure you get through to your daughter? Because how old is your daughter now?
She's 12.
So what's something you really want her to learn and grasp before she become an adult?
Before she becomes an adult, that's a good question. For one, be independent. I'm not saying don't look for a spouse, but I just want her to know what independence is, and that's what I try to, I guess, feed into her. Because how I was raised, she is so spoiled. So I always try to say, Paige, you got to do this, you got to do this, but definitely just be independent. Be educated, just in case if you want to do something on your own, that you're always educated. And just stay close to family.
Yeah.
That's really what I try to instill. Especially these days, family is all over the place. So just stay close.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't have morals. That's a big, being a woman, it's like a young lady, I just, and her being 12, I just fear.
Yeah.
Like how I came up, just being grounded. And that's why I always try to be there for her.
Yeah. See, that's important. I hear a lot of ladies saying, how, the independence is important, but the independence without some morality, you can get yourself lost.
Yeah, it's true.
You can be successful, but I don't think that big picture thought process will be into play if we don't have that morality tied into that independence.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I try to give it to her at all perspectives. So I said, because just like, I know people hate talking about that, but the Black family, just making sure she knows even though I haven't been a wife, just knowing that you may be a wife one day.
Right.
And you're going to have to kind of step down for your husband. Not step down, but let him lead.
Yeah.
So I just try to teach her all aspects, stuff that I seen my grandparents and my grandma always step down to my granddaddy. So I seen how it's supposed to go, but I'm just give her all aspects of what that means.
Yeah, for sure. Is her father still in her life? Kind of.
That's a long story. So he is, but with the keep peace, that's a long story.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, that's a long story.
I get it. It can be co-parenting can be rough sometimes.
It can. And that's why I try to tell like younger women, just be careful. You might like the person at that point, but you don't know how that person gonna act years from now.
Yeah. And
he's a completely different person. He's just mad because I'm happy and he doesn't like that I'm happy. So that interferes with our child. And it's sad.
Do you think you saw any traits of that when you were together? Like he don't like to see you like independently happy?
I did. And to be honest, it was when I was pregnant. I think when I was pregnant, I knew I messed up.
Damn, it's too late now. It's
I was probably 5 or 6 months pregnant. And I was like, I think I messed up. Yeah. And I was so scared to be a single mom. I tried to drag that along, but yes.
Yeah, totally. What's so crazy? My wife shared that same parallel with her first child. Like she's pregnant now. She was actually leaving and then found out she was pregnant. So that kind of hindered things a lot, but she still, I think they tried to figure it out, but then they never, even before our son was born, she didn't go back to him because it was just too rough. It was like one of them long stories like you talking about. I get what you're saying.
Because I tried to make it work, but it was like, have you ever been with somebody, but you're not supposed to be with them? You're just looking at them like your time's almost up.
Yeah.
But I didn't know when. And I think like even God knew that about me. So he had to push him away from me because I wasn't going to leave. I had this stigma. I didn't want to be a single mom. So I tried to drag it out. And he ended up leaving, which worked out. I mean, in the end.
Right.
I mean, I was hurt then, but when I moved past it, I was happy.
Yeah.
I'm like, you did me a favor.
For sure. Like, thank God. You like went on. Man, so that stigma of not wanting to be a single mom was allow you to endure.
Yes.
Something that you know you didn't deserve.
Yes. And I hated that.
Mm.
But yes, too long. I did. She was probably about 2. And I tried to push it that whole time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I still commend you too. It finally went on your separate ways. Yeah. A lot of time people stay for that whole time and just be miserable for so damn long.
Right. But that might have been me if he didn't leave.
Right.
And that's a whole nother story. That's a crazy topic. I'm pretty sure I had a story time about that. He's in a lot of my story times, but I break it up. But,
yeah. Why do you think he left? Or
he ended up leaving me for an underage girl.
Underage girl?
Yes. Yes. We were supposed to get married. 2 weeks before we was about to get married, he walked out and left. And it was because he met a girl that I didn't know at the time. She was probably about 16.
Ain't no way. How old was this man? Like, this is crazy.
Then he probably was 30.
There's no way. 30?
Yes. 34, 35.
Jeez.
And as I said, it was a bless. I didn't know it was a blessing then. I was totally like, I didn't know what to do. But when I had seen the girl, she looked so young. I didn't even know that he would even talk to her. So it never came into my mind that he would talk to her.
Jesus.
But yeah, he ended up talking to her, and I guess he thought he found something. So he ended up leaving me, and I don't know, something in me was at peace, but it was like, okay, this is my chance to get out. So I thank her every day. Like when I be thinking about that, like, thank God.
Yeah, it saved me a lot of years of heartache and trauma.
Yeah.
Dang. I mean, are they still together? Like,
no, that's another story.
Dang. No. This thing just gets deeper and deeper.
Right.
So wait, is he in jail? Like, ain't that
No, he should have been in jail, and that's why I hate. But no, they was trying to catch him in that, but they couldn't because that's a long story too. But
yeah,
they were trying to get her to tell, and she didn't. And then she ended up being 18. She ended up having a baby with him, so they have a baby.
After she was 18.
Yes, they have a baby, but she ended up cheating on him. She ended up doing a video with the baby in the car seat, messing around with some guys, and she lost custody of the baby, and he had to confide in me. That's how life works. He had to end up confiding in me and telling me what happened.
Wow.
And I was trying not to be, laugh, but it's just like, what did you think was gonna happen? It was a kid, like,
right?
But yeah, and I was at peace with it. I even seen her baby, like it was nothing. Like I was happy. Like I was like, well,
it's years later now. That's unhealed up.
Right.
But wow. And the fact that he's still confiding to you years later.
Yes.
It definitely shows like, okay, it was something there, but.
Yeah, he know he messed up. He regrets it every day. He always like, what was I thinking? I'm like,
you won't thinking, buddy.
Right. I'm like, it's good.
Yeah, it is what it is. You go ahead on with your life and go ahead on with mine.
Right.
Dang.
I don't hold no hard feelings.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Wow. So you don't mind still talking to an ex?
It just depends.
Okay.
It depends on, him. Well, now my daughter, since she's 12, she has her own cell phone. I don't have to talk to him, but he still managed to want to talk to me.
Okay. Because you guys share a child together, so
yes.
Of course. Okay.
So, but before he would call, this happened a while ago, but he would call, but I purposely got her a phone because he would call me to talk about what's going on in life. And I kind of nipped that in the bud because I'm like, I can't be your voice of reasoning because you living crazy. But yeah, it just depends on the context of what the ex want to talk about. But no, I don't try to make it a practice to talk about my exes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it never leads to anything good.
Yeah.
When it's talking to an ex, honestly, it does.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, y'all got too much rapport. Y'all got, I don't know. It can be difficult. Because that was my next question. I was going to ask if you think you could still talk to exes while you're in the current relationship.
I really don't, and not for my sake, because if I'm in a relationship, I'm faithful. But it's mostly just the men because you always know they're gonna be like, okay, so what you doing? I want to see you. It's like, no, you can't see me. So even if I want to be friends with them, because a lot of my exes, I wish I wouldn't have dated them, and I wish I would have stayed just friends. So I try to be their friends, but you can't be friends with them.
Yeah,
because it's gonna always end up to, can I see you? It's like, no, you can't.
Dang.
So yeah. I
And
know women want that, but it's just for the sake of the other party, you gotta be like, no, don't talk to him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, because he's lingering because he's just waiting on his opportunity.
That's
in
it.
most cases.
That's it.
99% of the time, we friends, but I would smash.
Right. Right.
Like if you let me, that's just what it is. Like so, just be smart and avoid the whole thing. That's what I would say to the ladies.
Right. And you hate when you're dating somebody or you're being married. You probably tell your wife like, don't talk to him. But I mean, it is true. Like men are just some men. I'm not gonna say all, but they just wired differently. Like it always gonna go back to I need to see you, and it's like why?
Yeah. And he can be very patient too.
Very, very patient. 5 years patient.
Yes. Oh, y'all broke up?
I knew he wasn't for you. Like,
yeah.
It's
it happens.
So true.
Yeah, and men, like, you got to be careful with female friends too, because hell, they can be on that same time too.
Same time. Just waiting for that chance to move in there.
And then especially they see you treating your woman good.
Oh yeah, like, that makes a lot of people like, why you ain't treat me like that?
Yeah.
It's true.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I would try to avoid. I don't think there's nothing wrong with like having, of course, any sex business acquaintances, things like that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But just kicking it, you probably want to avoid that.
Yeah. Especially if you had sex with them, then you definitely want to.
Exactly. Definitely that.
Definitely.
Yeah. Dang.
So true.
So I was curious. Okay, just talking about that, just randomly. I wonder, what is one of your biggest pet peeves?
Biggest pet peeves in what aspect? Like
just period. Like okay, in life and in a relationship.
In life and relationships. Well, that's probably one. Just keeping in contact with exes, not being upfront about stuff. That's probably one of my big pet peeves. Because at the end of the day, people they're gonna either accept or not accept. Because I done been honest with people about crazy stuff, and that is either they accept it or they don't. Like if they like you, they gonna be like, okay, we're gonna work it out or not. So it's like just be honest about whatever it is, even if it's hard to be honest about. Because what is the person gonna do besides stop talking to you?
Exactly. And it's easier to be honest up front and let them know, then they just make their decision.
Yeah.
Instead of later on, they find out, you've been lying to me this whole time. I don't know who you are.
Right.
It's gonna get way too deep then.
Right.
And
you
like,
just told me.
Yeah.
It's so true. Because that's even with my baby father. He lied about how many kids he had. And I was like, why didn't you just tell me? I mean, I would have not talked to you, but still, it's like the principle.
I mean, like you have that right to know like, what you're getting into, for sure. It's not fair for the other party not to know, especially like how many kids you got.
Right.
If you, just thinking about that, do you think the past matters? Like a woman past should matter to a man if he getting in a relationship with her?
It depends on the past, I think. I mean, I think everybody can change, and I think everybody deserve a second chance, but it just depends on the man himself, if he's willing to overlook stuff and how far she went. Like, because some people can't deal with like if their one was a porn star or something. They'll be like, so how did you like they're gonna keep questioning that situation.
Yeah.
Some people just, not question it, but it just depends, honestly.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because I seen that thing came out about a lady who's a pastor now, and she was a porn star. Did you hear about that?
Oh yeah, I think I seen that.
Yeah, I saw that. But she is married, so whoever she married, he accepted that. The person she is, and that's good for him and good for her. But most men would not be able to deal with that.
Yeah. He must got like a secret fetish, which some men do. They he's like, so you can't knock it. I mean, it makes sense.
Hey man, if you like what you like, you're like, like she willing to go places the average woman not. It's like, and that was all yours.
Right.
And I mean, but that's the main thing. A man is concerned with. Okay, yeah, I want all of that, but also when you feel like there was a bit of frequency, she can easily go back to what she was doing. That's kind of the men thinking.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I want this to be all mine, but she's kind of used to having multiple, so I don't think it'll be wise for me to, continue in that situation.
True. I also think people need to just realize some people and their backgrounds, like you never know what they had to do to get to where they're not where they at, but to survive.
Right.
And that's why I try to never judge people. It's a difference between, if you came from a good family, you just chose a crazy road. But what if like your parents were crackheads and you had no choice? So I just try to look at it.
Yeah, for sure. The whole picture.
Aspects.
For sure. Right. Yeah, I respect that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to do that as well. I don't judge nobody, but it's still gonna be different. Okay, if I'm gonna be with this person for the long haul or not. I can be your friend, I can be cool with you and never judge you, but I just can't, I can't cross that line.
Yeah.
Something
gonna come up.
Yeah, and like I know what I can handle.
Right.
It is what it is. Like I can't stand like going somewhere like dang, all these niggas done been with you in this room.
Right. And they looking at you like,
right. Yeah, I remember, boy.
Right.
Like,
I know where you with it. It's true.
Like, yeah, I'll be too embarrassed. Like,
right.
Shit.
It's true.
Okay, so you've been engaged before.
Yes.
So one of my questions was, do you feel like you ever been in true love before, and how old when you first experienced it?
I thought I've been in true love, but it's like the older I get, I'm like, was I in love? Because if I was in love, then why? Like now, if I see them, it's like, ew, why?
Ooh.
So I kind of question that. I'm like, I don't know. Or my feelings just changed over time.
Right.
So I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if you was in true love, won't you be in love with them forever? Maybe.
It seems like it should be something in your heart still there. Like you might not want to go back, but you wouldn't just look at them in disgust.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, also, I think our definition of love evolves as we evolve.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't date the same type of person you would have dated when you was like 21. Now,
right.
You have a different point of view and different expectations.
Right, it's true. It's so different.
So yeah, that maybe that in love definition that we had when we was younger is just, okay, that's not in love in my 30s. That's not in love in my 40s,
Right. A totally different person.
Yeah. I get what the old folks used to say about puppy love now. Like, oh, they ain't no real love. That's puppy love. Yeah,
Right. That faded. It's like, you look like, thank God I didn't settle with this when I was in high school or something.
Yeah. So how were you in high school? Like, do you think you still had this personality or?
No.
You seem even keel.
No, I was a completely different person. So in high school, I played sports. I played basketball, softball.
Oh, dope.
I ran track. I had a boyfriend, but I was so like low on the totem pole. Like some people don't even remember me from high school because I didn't talk. And I was just always quiet. I was really with the losers. That's the crazy part. I was in RTC.
I was in RTC. I want no loser though.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying, like people, they just kind of overlooked us because I wanted to go to the military, and I got overlooked a lot. And I'm thankful for that because it kept me put up like on the shelf. Nobody was really checking for me. I was just concentrating on different stuff then.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what was the switch? What happened? Like,
I just got older and it was just a different vibe. Honestly, I think when I got in my 20s and I started partying, that was, being in the club scene, and I was like, I just want to stand out a little bit more.
That makes sense.
It was just different.
Yeah.
I just think getting older, I just changed.
Yeah. Think some well, I guess when you get more out there, you meet more people, more confidence comes along with that. You're more open to having conversations and things like that.
Yes, because I try to instill that in my daughter. I do regret not talking and just being kind of not wanting to say anything or nervous. I always tell her like now, because she plays volleyball, and I'm like, you have to be confident. Like, don't
Yeah.
worry about these people. They're just
Right.
people. Like, it doesn't matter what people think about you at the end of the day because you don't want to miss your opportunity being quiet.
Exactly.
So I always try to instill that in her
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Because she reminds me of me, like,
Mm.
because she's so quiet, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Or she
Right.
just let people just kind of walk all over, and I'm like, don't,
Mhm.
I mean, don't be mean to people, but just let them know that you here.
Right.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna take it like,
Right.
look, I might be quiet, but look, I demand respect.
Right. Right.
You gotta respect me.
Right. And she's already big. She's already 5'8.5" to be 12. So she's
Oh,
big.
yeah.
But she just so meek, like she's just so quiet. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, you are the biggest one in the room. Like, why are you so
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But I always try to instill it in her. Like, have a voice. Let people know you here. Like, people don't even know I went to high school with them because I never taught. Like, I
That's
hate
crazy.
that. Right?
So has anyone ever tried to talk to you and you're like, yo, I went to school with you?
Yes. And I'm like, oh, I always had a crush on you. I'm like, no, you didn't.
Oh, they capping now.
Yes. And I'm like, I hate hearing it because I'm like, no, you didn't. I'm like, when did you like me? Because nobody was talking to me then.
Dang.
When I was wearing my little basketball jerseys. Like, no.
Wow.
I'm like, I had one boyfriend. Big ups to him back in the day. But
He saw it. He saw it from the beginning.
Right. He saw the potential. He did.
So does potential, like at this age that we in now, does potential count if you're looking at an partner, or they need to be where they need to be?
That's a good question. 'Cause, I kind of had that conversation with somebody, and they asked me, am I ready to be a wife because of the stuff I put on social media? But it's like, yes, you have to see past certain stuff and know why a person's doing what they're doing. You have to get the full story before you make an assumption about certain stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, they do have to have some potential. They can't just be like out here just bumming it out. But if you have questions about something, you should ask why they're doing that in order to figure out. But yeah, I think so still. I mean, they have to have some type of potential.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't have to be already self-made or, okay, I'm already making $500,000 a year or something like that. They can be on their road to it. You would still accept that.
It just depends on that. And I only say that because I've been a ride or die for so long, and it's like, where did that get me? So but I'm not the type. I'm not going to talk to a man just because he have $1 million. I'm not, because that comes with stuff. Talking to a man with money. You just have to at least have something going for yourself. But so yeah, you can be on the road, but it has to have a positive path. You can't just be like, I'm trying to be a rapper and you need to stick by me. Like, no.
A little bit too late for that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
And then I saw on one of your story times you were talking about the Big Tigger and Alicia Brown situation where, you know, they was going back and forth over this phone situation. Yes. So, you know, I was interested in your opinions. So were you saying that he was wrong for trying to get the phone, or she was wrong for taking it, or both of them were just wrong?
And this just comes with age. If somebody's trying to hide their phone, it is something probably they do not want you to see. Because I done dated all types of people, like men that'd be like, okay, here's my phone. Why are you trying to, there's nothing in there. And people that really trying to hide their phone. And just like I said, I've been the one hiding my phone because something's been in there. But I kind of think she was wrong 50% because it's like, just give that, you married to him, give that man his phone. You already know something's in there. So why are you doing all of that? Like, it's, I think it's just more to it. Like, you already know.
Yeah. I get that.
And it's like, why are you stressing yourself out? Because at the end of the day, you're making yourself look stupid. Which she has, because now she about to get a court case about some old stuff.
Oh yeah, a lot of that. It got deep for her fast.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I think she won the public initially,
Yeah.
Right at the beginning when she came up there with the bruise on her face.
And she lost us.
Yeah, she lost us after that. And like you talking about some, I didn't say he beat me. I just said, ask him what happened. I'm like, that's obvious you insinuating that he did something to you.
Right. Like having your face beat up. Like
What you want us to think?
right.
So yeah, then it got bad for her fast.
Yes. And you know what? Somebody told me back in the day, and that reminded me of that. They said they don't care about what the guy did. They care about you acting stupid because they don't know what he doing.
Right.
They looking at you now because you looking crazy.
Yeah, she was looking real crazy. Yeah.
Very
And no, he wasn't screaming. He didn't look like he was trying to be abusive. I think he should have just left this situation alone.
Yeah.
I do think she wrong for taking his phone.
Yeah.
Like I never went through my old lady phone before. I never even want to. I don't really. It's not that I don't care. It's just like, yo,
Yeah.
if I'm supposed to be trusting you or whatever it is, it's like do what you're supposed to do. You already know the consequences. If you don't, it is what it is. If I find out you ain't, it's gonna be problems.
Right.
You know, it's like, and the problem is, I'm just gonna omit myself.
Right.
But
Right.
you know, and then she going through mine. I don't mind her using my phone. I don't mind her doing what she got to do. But if I wake up and just see her sneaking in my phone, doing something, I am gonna feel a way like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
It's like, it's not that I'm trying to hide something, but I'm just like, it's just the principle of it. Sometimes it'll just irk me a little bit. Like, why?
You don't trust me.
Yeah, on that part. It's not that I'm hiding something, but also I'm like, yo, I got brothers that I'm very close to. They tell me their business. That's none of your business.
Yeah, that's true.
So you going through, you looking like, it's not just my business you're looking at when you go through my phone. I got people I'm close to as well. Like, you know, that ain't none of your business what they got going on.
Right.
So, you know, that's the only thing. And I know a woman is thorough. She'll be looking at every single thing. She'll be going through all your
Cash
friends'
App.
info, everything, cash out, everything.
Right.
It's like, yo, you gotta relax.
That is true. Every app.
Right, every single one.
But I feel you about that. Like, as I got older, I do not like want to go through the person I'm dating's phone, because if I'm going through, it's because I'm probably thinking about leaving you, like, because I'm trying
Looking
to
for a
find
reason.
something. Yes. It's like, if I really like you, I don't even want to see like something that's gonna make me mad. So I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna look. Because it could be the smallest thing. Like, why you tell her, hey? Like,
Right.
So it's like, I don't even want to see it because I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw something out of context. So yeah.
And then when you in the phone looking for something that could be nothing, you already got that lens
Yes.
on. Like,
What does she want?
right.
Yeah.
It's like you're looking at it the wrong way. Like, then when you get an explanation, you could be looking crazy and stupid. Like, yo, that wasn't even that. Like, what are you talking about?
Right. Right.
So yeah, because I actually
sorry.
been a victim of that before. Like, if I'm like, I catch the tail end of a conversation and make an assumption.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this is the full thing. This is what happened. Like, okay,
Right.
yeah, my bad.
Right.
I was tripping.
Right. Then I don't want to say sorry. I'm like,
Right.
well,
Say sorry.
Right.
Why women don't like to say sorry?
It's just an ego thing. Because it's
Yes,
proving
women
that
got
we was
ego too.
wrong.
Yeah.
And I, like me, I don't want to prove I was wrong. Like, nah, I was right. Like, either way, I was right, just not right now.
Right. Later on, it'll be right. No, let it go. Let it go. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to be wrong. And yeah, I think it's okay, because I'll say if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't like being wrong, but if I'm wrong, all right.
Yeah.
I know I ain't wrong often.
Right. Right.
It is what it is. Cause I was gonna ask you, okay, so were you wrong when you was hiding your phone? You already said, yeah, I was trying to hide something.
Yeah, I was wrong. I mean, I wasn't wrong because I wasn't doing nothing with the person, but the conversations probably went left.
You're
And-
entertaining.
Yeah, and I'm like, it shouldn't even got that far, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like the person I was dating made me mad, so when he made me mad, then I would entertain people. And he was the type, like, anything he would like flip. It could
Yeah.
be something small. So I was like, if he see this, it's gonna be crazy. So
Right.
and he did try to look through my phone. I was like, no.
You was on the phone like on the floor like Alicia Brown.
Yes. Like, no. I was like, no. So,
Dang.
yeah. It didn't go well.
I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, that's real though. So like, when you entertain someone when you got mad, That can be dangerous. That can be
can
dangerous.
That can be, and that's bad to say, but because the other person is not looking at it like you mad at somebody. They like, this person like me.
For sure.
And then you make up with the person you with, and now you like, don't text me no more. And it's like, you can't tell them that. You just have to kind of ignore them, and they not getting it. They're like, why you tripping? What you doing? It's like, I thought I was gonna see you, and you're like, no, you ain't gonna see me.
That's a wrap, buddy. We made up.
All right, he back home.
Yeah. Dang. But I think a lot of people have done that, you know. Hell, I've done it before too. You know, then when I think back, you know, like before my marriage, it's like it's not even worth it. And then it's just like you can't make temporary choices and it can be permanent consequences.
Yes.
And that a lot of times great relationships are broken from something like that.
Yes.
You know, getting caught up in the moment in our emotions, because we do shit when we in our emotion that we would never do if we thinking rationally.
Right.
Yeah. And
that's
then
why it's always good to stay grounded. So you won't get caught up. Even if you mad, just doing something like, okay, let me calm down so I won't do nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But that's easier said than done.
It is. It is. And sometimes you got to go through it and like, I don't want to repeat that.
Right.
So like, okay, let me just chill out. I'm not even going to entertain this because it ain't going to be worth it, because that person you're entertaining, he definitely just temporary.
Right.
He don't want you for no long haul. And then also he thinking like, yo, you was with him and did this with me. Why you...
Right.
Hello.
All these other people. Right.
Like, yo, you can be doing the same thing to me.
Right.
Any smart person would think like that. I know I would.
Yep.
Yeah, because when I was out there, I didn't mind. Okay, all right, I'll be that side guy for bet. I get all the benefits and don't have to do all the work.
Right.
That's kind of the situation you putting that person in, and that's how it's so disrespectful to the main person, because they're the one doing all the work, and this person reaping different benefits, and they ain't doing hardly nothing.
Yep. That's what women don't understand. Like, so I said, I try to tell people, if they ask me my opinion, like a lot of men like being the side guy because they don't have to do a lot of stuff the main guy's doing. If you break up with your main guy, they gonna be gone.
Right.
They're gonna be mad because they're gonna be like, oh, she calling me all the time.
Exactly.
Because it's different when you invested with a guy, you dating him, like you gonna be calling him. It's just a different feel than a side guy.
Yeah, and you can just call your main guy about anything.
Like, hey, I'm mad today. He gonna be like, oh yeah.
Right.
The side guy ain't gonna be equipped for that. He gonna be like, why is she calling me all the time?
I'm telling you, even like you tripping.
Right.
Literally, my wife can go to the grocery store. She just left the house and she just called me and like, you been gone for 5 minutes. She already calling me. It's like, but you know, I just sit there on the phone and talk and whatever until she ready to get off.
Yeah.
You know, but side nigga.
You can like,
why the hell you calling me this much?
Right.
I'm entertaining somebody else right now.
Right.
Like, this is part time.
Where your man is?
Right. Like, he wants you to get a man.
Right.
Like, yeah, I don't want to be the sucker.
Right.
Shit. And I know a lot of ladies, they be thinking the same way. So,
yeah, it's true. So true.
Oh yeah, when we was talking about you know, you want a man with potential, you know, so, you know, not, okay, I don't want no bum, but he need to be doing something with himself. Do you think men should have that same mentality when it comes to dating women? Like, okay, yo, she ain't making enough bread. I probably shouldn't even entertain her either, because she may bring me down in some way, or only want me for this.
Yeah, I think guys should. I mean, of course, it's gonna be a different standard with men and women. I mean, because men do more than women, but definitely you should.
Yeah.
I mean, at least she should have some type of vision of life, not just, you know, she just want to sit at home and drink wine all day and wait for her man to get home. And I think that's what a lot of men mess up in life. They don't really analyze the woman. She look nice, but it's like, what else does she do? And it's like, as she get older, things are gonna change. Like, if she have kids, things are gonna change. And the longer you with somebody, honestly, like them looking good, you don't even see it no more. Like, you know, it's like you see it, you might think they're beautiful, but it's just a different type of beauty. It's like, so men do need to.
Yeah, I think so. And then also that morality thing. That is really, really high on the scale, especially for myself. it's like, okay, you don't got to be making a. I'm not. I know a lot of women say I can't date a man if he don't make at least what I do or more. Men don't think like that, for the most part. But you do need to have something going on,
Yeah.
and even more important than that, what are your morals like?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you living? Like, that matters a lot to men, because like, okay, I need someone that's gonna be around me that I can trust. Like, if she got some type of vision, she can maybe even multiply what we have going on.
Right.
I like to collaborate. I don't want it to be all on me. I like to bounce ideas. I want someone I can bounce ideas off of.
Right.
Have conversations and stuff, because I think that can really help the relationship. And then if something go off, you're like, yo, I feel like you were a part of this.
Yeah.
Instead of just taking. I think both should give to each other. We should pour into each other.
That's true.
Because
what if something happened to you? Like, what if you get sick and your wife have to take over the business and she like
don't know what the hell going on?
Yeah. Because honestly, like, even back in the day when I used to work at the tax office, I remember this old lady came in, her husband died, and she didn't even know how to write a check. It's like, my husband paid all the bills, and it's like just simple stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like she was just lost. Like, she used to come in there almost every day because she was just lost. She didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for her.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Hell, I know someone in reverse. A man, his wife didn't work, well, ex-wife now, didn't work, but all he did was give her the money, and she handled everything. Everything. And then, when they broke up, he didn't even know how to get lights turned on his new place. He didn't know, because she just handled all the administrative stuff.
Yeah.
He didn't know how to do none of it. I'm like, yo, you out here making all the bread, and you don't even know how to spend it, don't even know how to set up your things for your household. I don't think you should give anyone all power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to have some know-how what's going on, because you have no idea what they're doing when they at that house all day by themselves.
Right. And they leave you, and you're going to be stuck. And they're going to have access to your money.
Exactly. And putting money places you had no idea they were putting money at.
Right.
It's like, yo, that's not wise, fellas. I'm telling you. I've seen it, and I've seen it more than once.
Yeah.
It's like it's different ways a partner can cripple you, like, and set it up for the long haul. It's like, it's crazy. It's unfortunate, but it's a real thing, and that's why I think it's important for all of us to really know what's going on to some extent. You don't gotta know everything, but hell, you better know something.
Right. And it's the same thing with women. Like, they cripple themselves being with the man that solely makes the money. Because I've been around women too. It's like, one woman, I could think of her now. She was married to her spouse for years, and he up and left her. She had to get a job after 30 years.
Yeah.
And she didn't even know how to operate.
I'm sure.
And it's like, why you didn't start a business while you was with him? I mean, something. You should have done something. You just sitting at home. Like, yeah, she's struggling now.
Yeah. You're not used to it. And then you go to a job, you're not going to be like, look, I'm not listening to what you got to say. I haven't had to listen to nobody for 30 years.
And that's her mentality. She's like, I got to do what? And I'm like, girl, you got you should have thought about that. You should have stayed while he was cheating.
If you want to keep that lifestyle, it is. You better not leave.
Right.
Because, or start figuring it out while you're with him, and then go.
Right.
Don't just go immediately, because it's going to suck.
Up. Right.
You got to look at that big picture.
Right.
Oh yeah. Also, I heard you talking about, if you show someone you love them, they'll basically, take advantage of you or take it for a joke. What was your thought process with that?
Well, it's just dating in today's society. So it's like, and just like, I don't say everybody, but men or women, sometimes people just use that as a tactic to get over on a person. Like, I done been in situations like that. I'm like, oh, well, she liked me, so I don't have to show her as much as I showed in the beginning. And it's like, no, you do.
Like, he was doing a lot to get you. Then when he gets you, he kind of fall back a little bit.
Yeah, just because I put down that guard, it's like I show him that I liked him, and I guess maybe I showed them too much, and it's like, okay, I got her. I don't have to show it no more. And it's like, yeah, you gonna have to show it, or I'm gonna get gone.
To keep that interest going, you still have to show what got my attention in the first place. I mean, I think that's fair.
Yeah, and there's so many people doing it in the dating world. The dating world is just dangerous now. It's and that's why I be telling like people, if you married, just especially if it's something little, don't try to leave your spouse, because getting back in here, people just play games too much. It's just a big game, and it's just sad. It's like, I show you I like you, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna play a game. It's like, why?
Yeah,
just
yeah, that's true. That's
dangerous,
true.
Dangerous.
They don't know how this dating scene is crazy out here.
It is,
and the mentalities just seem to be switching so much. I feel like there's a lot of transactional relationships going on. The thought process is not for the long haul.
Right. Very transactional.
Yeah.
Because it is crazy when guys meet me, they just automatically like, well, how much for this? And I'm just like, oh, so you used to dating them kind of women. And it's like, I'm not a materialistic girl. I mean, I want a man to, do whatever, but it's not like, I'm not like this. So I kind of be like, so what kind of women you used to talking to? Like, you already asked me about money and stuff.
Right. Dang.
Like, I'm not tricking off.
Dang, nigga just start off like that.
And it's like, I'm working, so I don't need that. I mean, that's an added bonus.
Right.
So, but it's just like, yeah, you can just tell they used to that because so many women are so transactional now.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's all it takes. That's it. Like, all right, well, I don't got to get to know her. Just I need to get my paper up and I get whoever I want.
Right.
Feel like they can purchase a woman, and that's kind of crazy when you think of it.
Yeah.
But we got to be careful about what we put out there, because we hear a lot of women saying these things.
Yeah. I hear it too. I'm like, I mean, to each his own.
Yeah. You
just have to live with those decisions.
Right.
Because they're going to always come back to bite you. Like, people don't think so.
It definitely will.
And I thought about that because I seen Drake's baby mama. Did you see that? And it's like they listed everybody she done slept with. And I was like, I didn't know she slept with all those people, like 50
I saw
Cent.
her in a lot of pictures with a lot of dudes.
Yes, and it's like it came back to haunt her. I'm pretty sure she probably was like, they'll never get around.
Oh yeah, it's out there. I mean, she married to some guy now.
Right. And it's like, how do he feel?
Yeah. I think he probably knew.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some guys, Diddy didn't mind. He just wanted to watch.
Right.
So there's some cucks out there in the world that got a lot of money and willing to be cool with that lifestyle. But if she was lying the whole time, it's gonna suck for her.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's why it's important to keep it real in the beginning.
The truth.
Just keep it solid. Like, because it's a man and a woman out there that will accept it.
Yeah.
Just weed through the ones who don't.
Right.
Tell them up front. Let them go their separate ways so you can make room for the one who will.
Right.
So that's kind of how I look at it, because now you can ruin the whole relationship over all your lies coming to the front.
Yes. It's true.
Yeah.
Like my homeboy said, like, oh, I'm like, dang.
Yeah. Just keep it 100.
It's true.
Now, do you think I know we was talking about, okay, when you show a man that, you care for him, he kind of fall back, stop doing those things that he was doing. Do you think a woman should not show wife characteristics until she is a wife?
I really think she should not. I just say she shouldn't give her all, because from experience, anything I speak of is from experience. I have dated somebody for 7 years, and it's like I think I gave too much of that person that they got comfortable with that. It's like, why would we get married if I'm already getting the wife or getting everything as far as marriage?
Right.
So I think women should just be careful. Not saying you should be mean to a man, but you shouldn't make yourself too available where he think that you're going to be there. I mean, you should just make him not... How can I phrase it? Not chase you, but chase you a little bit until he put that ring on it. Because if he get too relaxed, he's not gonna put a ring on it.
Okay,
he not.
Okay.
I mean, like, if years and years go by, to me, I've seen men that get a woman, they see a woman like, that's who I'm gonna marry, and they marry her. So that whole thing of, I need to date her for a while. After a couple of years, if you don't know, then you don't want to be with her. You don't want to marry her.
I don't agree with that. Well, do you feel that men should not fully protect or show provision until they marry? Should they have that same mindset?
That's a good question. I mean, okay, you got me there,
You
but
don't have to keep that same energy.
I mean, they should pretend. It's just, yeah. I mean, it's just hard to say because, as I say, everybody's not the same, but you could just get caught up with somebody that's going to keep dragging you along and not marrying you and
That's
you giving
true.
them your all. So just be careful.
That is very true.
Just be careful.
You got to be super. I would say to go along with that, I do understand exactly what you're saying because I didn't do everything that I was doing with my wife like I was doing with other people I talked to.
Yeah.
But you got to be very selective with who you give that to.
Yeah.
Trust your instincts in the beginning. Like, don't look over a bunch of stuff. Like, okay, this is probably not someone I should waste my time on. And a lot of times we still do, even though we saw those red flags.
Right.
But you know, me and my wife dated for like 4 or 5 years before I got engaged to her.
Okay.
So, you know, it did still take some time. Now, she wanted to get married sooner.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I still had to make sure everything was, you know, where it needed to be. You know, also with some things I had to consider. Like, okay, you know, she had a 2-year-old son. You know, I didn't have any kids yet. But I felt like, okay, this woman seemed like she's worth it. But I'm not going to just assume that. I'm going to need to see it. I'm going to treat her with the respect. I'm going to do everything I can for her. But also, she got to be doing something too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay. And then how I'm going to know if you can be a wife if you're not showing me some type of wife behavior. It's like, it's going to be hard to just flip a switch if you never had a practice.
Right.
So, you know, and that's kind of how we think of it. Because I'm like, yo, it's not realistic that you just automatically just going to switch. So, okay, we just jumped the broom. Now all of a sudden you a great wife. That take works to be a great wife.
Yeah. But
you know what I mean?
If she like you, you're going to see that. I mean, she going to go above and beyond anyway.
I agree with that.
So it's like, even if she's trying not to, like, she going to cook for you. She going to be trying to pack your lunch. She going to be trying to come over your house and clean. So you're going to already see that. Even if she not trying to give it her all. I mean,
yeah,
you still going to see it because she going to be like, I don't want to lose him.
Right,
So,
right. Yeah. I get that.
So it's, yeah.
Yeah, it can be tough. It can be tough. But just, I think it can be like, you can't expect for a man to go all the way for you if you're only willing to go halfway for him.
Right.
You
That's
know,
true.
You got to be doing a little something. At least go 80, you know, and then
Right.
show,
Right.
like, and then show that other 20, like when you get married. You're like, oh, because I did still see an increase. And I think it was once we got married, she got more confident in what we had.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, he's really not going anywhere. Like, you know, I did see like, okay, there was a little shift. It was a little less anxiety about everything, you know. So I think she did show a high percentage, but then, you know, afterwards, okay, it was even more because she's less guarded now. She's less concerned now. And a woman definitely shows different characteristics when she have all her guards down, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. I also, from a woman's point of view, what is an insecure man?
Insecure man, somebody that doesn't trust you, doesn't trust nothing you say, just always checking up on stuff. It's like you said, just looking through phones, not taking your word. And it might be hard to see when you're younger, but when you get older, especially, you know, you working and that person just blowing you up and you just like, baby, I'm working. Like,
Right,
are you sure where you at? And you start seeing those insecurities, or just depending on what kind of job you have, you might have to go to events and they just thinking you out cheating.
Yeah. That is extra.
Yeah, you'll definitely see it because it's like, I'm not cheating. Like, I'm at home sleep. Like,
right. I didn't hear the phone ring. I was asleep. Damn.
Right. It's like you wake up to 1,000 texts. Like,
So is it insecure? Would you call this insecure if you was about to go out with the girls and he say, yo, that outfit a little bit too revealing. You need to go change that because I'm not going to be out there with you. You need to change. Would you change or say he's insecure?
I would change. Just so I won't have any drama or smoke when I got home. I would.
Mm.
The younger me, I probably like, no, leave me alone. But as I got older, sometimes I do fight my battles. I just be like, okay, especially because I'm curvy, so I know he might just be like, you
Yeah.
know, like please don't do that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would change just so it won't be no headache when I got home. Honestly, and so he can relax better, so he won't be blowing up my phone. I'm like, I
Wow.
wore the little church dress. so somebody talk to me. Yeah.
Damn. See, that's I think that's why I don't think he's being insecure either. Like
Yeah.
when a man say that, when a man care about how you looking when he not around, he care about you.
Yeah.
You know, he know how men are. He know how dangerous some men can be.
Right.
So he want you to be less of a target.
Right.
And because he knows it's some silly ass men out there in this world that think if you go out there showing a certain thing, that means it's available for them to put their hands on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he knows this, so he's just trying to make sure you are less likely to be a victim of anything.
Yeah.
You know, if you got a man that don't care how you look, especially when he's not around, he probably don't care about you that much.
Yeah. Because he doing him.
Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
And
You
men, just like you said, they savages. Men would not give up.
Mhm.
So it's like you don't want that dude to be in your inbox for the next 5 years. Like I remember you in that little dress. And
Right.
it's like, that dress is gone. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's so true.
I think that term insecure has been weaponized a little bit. So a woman can just do whatever she wants.
Yeah, that has. Because people throw that around too loosely.
Yeah.
Like, you questioning me, you insecure. And it's like, no, it's a legitimate question. Like, it just didn't add up. So I'm asking it. I'm not
Exactly.
insecure about it.
Exactly.
I just want to know.
Exactly. And I think a woman deserves a response if she's answering the question, especially if that's someone you with, you know. And then if she's feeling a little insecure, it's my job to help her feel secure.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, I'm going to go ahead. And you were actually implementing that. Like, you maybe didn't want to change, but like, you know what? I don't even want no smoke later.
Yeah.
I'm going to help him feel a little more secure in this situation.
Right.
And that's fine. Because, yes, actually, it is a little underlying insecurity there, but it's insecure about your safety. What could happen to you? You know, all of that. Because either way, he know, okay, I know my girl, she is curvy. She's still going to get looks regardless.
Right.
But if she go out with this, it's a different type of man that's going to probably, you know what I'm saying, approach her.
Right.
So, you know, it's just different things that, you know, we kind of think about.
Yeah, I always look for ways to not cause arguments. Like,
Yeah. That's good. That's really good. I actually thought you were going to say no. So that's really good.
I'm always looking. I'm like, okay, what's gonna not cause an argument?
Yeah.
He already probably mad I'm going out, so I should just smoothen the blow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. That's dope though. That's good. Because I would definitely feel some type of way she ain't gonna change. Because actually, my wife had asked me to change before. It's like, it's not even like, okay, something looked too revealing. It's like, I don't think that flows as well.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, oh, word. What do you think would be better?
Right.
I'm like, okay, I'll cop that, put that on. Like, I don't feel no type of way about it. I'll change. I probably change about 90% of the time if she's telling me something don't look right.
Right.
Now, you know, other 10%, hey.
Right.
I like what I like.
Right.
I got what
We'll wear this shirt.
Right. Like, talking about that shirt come from the 90s. You don't need to look, hey, I was alive in the 90s. I can wear this shirt.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah, with the insecurity. Now, with this whole thing, I know you heard you probably have heard when someone's saying, the ladies saying they trapped in the woods, would you rather be walking by a man or a grizzly bear, and they choose the bear? What is your thoughts on that? What is your opinion?
Man or a grizzly bear?
You are stranded in the forest. Would you rather be walking and some man see you, or a grizzly bear?
Ooh. Yeah, I'll probably pick the grizzly, because what is the man doing in the woods for? Like, he up to no good anyway.
So are you up to no good because you in the woods?
I might just be running. I'm running. I see a man or a grizzly bear. Yeah, I'm going to try to run from the grizzly versus the man.
Oh, so you well, you know the grizzly bear is faster than a
I
man.
know. And they can climb trees.
Right, they can't. But the fact that that's even something you got to contemplate that hard. Why is that?
Because men are just savages these days. So I said, if he alone in the woods and he probably up to no good. I mean, that's not saying everybody, but he's probably looking for trouble or looking to do something crazy. So I don't even want to be in that path of him trying to do something crazy. Like, no.
And you think you'd be safer with the grizzly bear?
Yeah. I might could just play dead, maybe, and he gone back his
No.
But the man, he don't care if you dead or not. He's like, I'm gonna shoot my shot. And
Wow. Ladies really think men's more savages than grizzly bears?
yeah.
You know,
I
they
got
kill
stored for
every
days.
day.
Yes, stored for days.
That is I'd be really blown away when I hear that. But you know, I be trying to understand the lady point of view. So like when you walking around, do you get like cat called a lot?
Cat call as in
Like, you know, you just going on a trip to the grocery store, just running errands. Do you do a lot of men bother you or seem like
yes. And I feel bad for my daughter because she gets so mad. She like, Mom, they looking at you, they looking at your butt or something, but they'll follow me aisle to aisle. It's just it don't stop.
Wow.
It don't stop.
So that happened more than not.
Yeah, it happens. If I go now, yeah, it's gonna happen. It happens all the time.
Damn.
All the time.
So maybe that's where it comes to that thought process with the grizzly and the man, because you're used to someone following you around. It kind of creeps you out a little bit.
I ain't gonna say a creep because I mean it comes with the territory. I thank God every day. It could be another way. Nobody looking at me at all. So I mean I don't as long as nobody being disrespectful, then I don't
Okay.
I just be like, okay.
Okay.
Probably just attracted. That's it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm
So
not-
mostly it's just them looking, not actually saying something or being weirdos.
It just depends on how far it go. Like
Okay.
if I feel like somebody following me to my car
Oh,
or
hell no.
then that's when I get creeped out. But you know, if they follow me around the grocery store and then they leave me alone, I'm like, okay. But if it get too creepy, then
Yeah.
like if I really look up and we owl to owl, and I'm like, okay, so you over here too. I'm like, either you gonna talk to me or leave me alone.
Right. Right.
But yeah.
Wow. That's what's up. So if you were, would you approach a guy you were interested in? Or you would like just either just show him some type of something for him to
I would not. I would
really?
not. I know that's probably bad. People probably don't agree, but no. I'm like, if he don't approach me, we'll never talk.
Well, how would you let him know that he maybe have a shot?
I don't know. I mean, if he try to talk to me, how would I know? I would engage. If I like him, then I would engage, and then he would know. But as far as like if I was in the store and I seen somebody attractive, I might just thinking like, okay, he attractive, and I just go on about my business. I mean, I might he see me look at him. If he don't approach me, then I'm like, he just not. I mean, I want somebody aggressive enough to talk to me anyway. So it's like, if you weren't aggressive enough, then oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I know sometimes you probably feel like, yo, she probably done got hollered at all day. I ain't gonna bother that woman. It's like, it can be like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, dang.
Yep. Like I see him next lifetime, I guess. I'm like, oh well.
Wow. So I know we was talking about insecurity. I know sometimes we say, I heard people saying someone's intimidated by them as well. You think you ever, witnessed that where someone's kind of intimidated to speak to you, or you think they was intimidated?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you could just tell just by how they act. Or I mean, even if people see me, then they might reach out online. If they know my social media, like I seen you, and I'm like, so why you ain't say nothing?
Wow.
They're like, I didn't want to do it. I was scared to, and I'm like, it's not gonna help me.
Boy, you dumb for saying that.
Right,
like, why?
right.
You were scared, so you think that's gonna get you some points?
Right, right. I'm like, we definitely not gonna talk now because you should have just spoke to me. Because that's just, yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
Because I at least want to size you up in front of me to even know if I want to talk. So it's like, even though you online, it's like I got to see you in person.
Ooh, I'm glad you said that because I done seen some ladies that are just super photogenic.
Yeah.
And when I saw them in person,
Right.
I'm like, oh, you photogenic.
Right.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. You know the angles. You know, I think it is important to see them first. Don't just be fooled by these pictures all the time because they can fool you.
Right. And you got to know how a person, even their mouth move. Like, they just look different. I done seen a person, they post pictures, and I seen them the way they move their mouth, and they just look different. You like, oh, you look different.
Yeah.
It's like, so yeah, I got to see you.
Yeah, your whole aura is not the same. No wonder you don't never talk in your posts.
Right.
This is
right.
Yeah. I've seen that too. You are right.
True.
So, well, have you ever been intimidated by a man?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
What can make a man kind of like intimidating?
If they just secure in themselves, I mean, because I like men that secure in themselves and they're not shy about things. Because I mean, to me, it's just like if you're a man, you already given the power to lead. So it's like there should be no fear in your heart. Even if you're not where you think you ought to be, then you should just be confident.
Yeah,
so,
I know I'm going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So,
right. So
I dig that.
That can be intimidating. I mean, some men just be like, "This is it." It's just like, oh damn, like,
right. Wow, you surprised me because I know a lot of us have ego and kind of will not say that. You know, some like a lot of ladies will say, "No, I ain't never been intimidated by no man." You know, to goodness well, you can be intimidated by anyone.
Right.
Like, some people
That's
just
life.
have that presence, and
right.
And that's not a bad thing.
Right.
And then, once you start talking, like, okay, this person's really cool, although I was intimidated at first. And,
right.
Yeah. Just don't hit the inbox and say you were scared. That's,
All right. Just don't say that.
Buddy, just hope you see her again later and then say something. Don't ever say you scared. Right. What the hell?
Don't ever say that because she's going to be like, next.
Right. Dang. Crazy work. Yeah. I mean, this is a learning lesson, fellas. Please, I hope you really paying attention. Like, and ladies too, you gotta be paying attention.
Yes.
There was another one when I heard you talking about your one of your story times. You was talking about how some men married like boring girls, and then all of a sudden, like maybe they looked over you back in the day because maybe you was a party girl, got drunk, but all of a sudden now years later they in your inbox and that woman probably even giving up the buns like she used to. So you want to try to holler at me. Like, can you give a little insight on that?
Yes, I think a lot of people got married way too young, and that's probably not their fault, but I think I didn't. But I think they got married too young and they didn't see, like we was talking about, look at the full potential of the person, which might have been hard. I'm not going to say everything was their fault. When I was younger, I was all about partying, but they didn't know that I was still going home and trying to make something out of myself because I just didn't share that because I didn't talk a lot. So it was like, I expected them just to know that, which was wrong on my part. But as we got older, I guess their marriage or relationships are not working out. So I have... And I hate to admit that, but it has been a lot of guys that I used to talk to back in the day, just like, hey, I wish I would have talked to you. And it's like, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I'm not the first option, then I'm not going to be the second option.
Oh, I feel that.
But I just think, I mean, especially if you're young, you just got to be careful because you'll be a different person when you get older versus when you was younger.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Now, even, do you think you would have been ready, though, back in those days when you were partying and drinking?
No.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get married, and I'm glad nobody didn't marry me, because I probably would be divorced. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Because I done went through so many stages in life, and I had to really wing myself off of partying. I mean, there's people probably don't admit they go through that, but I was at a point, I was like, I got to go out.
Yeah.
I had to wing myself off of it. It went to, actually, I had my daughter that I winged myself off of that.
That's important, though.
But yeah, it was hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
I mean, it was a lifestyle. It was a whole lifestyle you changing.
Yes.
So it's like,
yes.
it can be addictive. You used to this. This is like your normal cycle.
Yes. Yes.
So, yeah.
Buying
Wow.
club clothes, going out,
Yeah.
getting drunk. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had fun doing it. People like, oh, I didn't have fun. I had fun turning
Right.
up.
Right.
It was fun. So it was hard to let go. But yeah, I'm glad nobody didn't marry me then.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I can't blame them. But
Yeah, but still, he tripping though. It's like, look, yo, you ain't choose well, or you weren't looking at the big picture. I do think you should. I don't think people should probably get married when they're like in their early 20s.
yeah.
I didn't do that. I was in like my 30s.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had to, just to make sure like everything is everything. And then also it's like when you get to a certain place mentally, and then you need to be at a certain place financially, you potentially about to have a family, like everything needs to align right.
Right.
Because a lot of stress come in that thing, and you want to not go into a marriage with a lot of baggage going on.
Right.
So.
And so many people do it for social media now.
Don't do it.
Like, they want the wedding. Even I see younger girls trying to have babies just so they can say they had a baby, and it's like,
Crazy.
you got your whole life to do that.
Right.
Just go to school, just like you said, make sure everything in line, then do it.
Yeah.
Or you just gonna be divorced. You're gonna be looking crazy and divorced.
Right. Yep. And if you find that one out of a million early, great.
Right.
But that's rare.
Right.
We don't see a lot of LeBrons and Savannahs out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like straight out of high school. That is just rare.
Right. Becoming non-existent now.
Yeah. Especially these days, because ooh, these kids' mindset is way different.
It's way different.
And they just got access to so much.
Yes.
I think that's the big difference.
Online. It's like everything at your fingertip. Like you can break up with somebody one day and be talking to somebody the next because you see someone's like, what's up?
Yep. Make a post that you broke up, trust and believe.
Right.
Inbox popping.
Right. I always thought you was cute.
Yeah. Open invitation. Like, dang, you let this woman heal. Right. You ain't let this nigga heal.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
Oh, man. Now, switching gears, I also heard you talking about you had like a facial procedure. Can you talk about that a little bit? You went to Colombia. Like, what type of procedures can you have?
So it's a lot of stuff, if you go to Colombia, you can get. But it's like what I got, which is like a skin resurfacing. Like, just like for aging. And
oh, really?
Yes. And I looked at doctors here, but everybody was just so overpriced. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go to Colombia and do it. And I talked to some girls to go get it done. And they was like, the doctor I went to, they said they liked him. So I said, he was low key though. He's still low key. I'm like, but he did good. I mean, I like him. I really like him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Colombia, DR, I mean, they have a lot of stuff for cheap.
Right. So it's not like you ain't get like a nose job and then it's like,
yeah,
it's just refining, like making you not have wrinkles or something. Is that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
It's like a procedure for like wrinkles and anti-aging. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he does it all. That doctor, he does a lot. Anything like.
Yeah. Have you ever had any other procedures done?
Yeah. I done got my breast done twice. I done got some lipo. I ain't gonna lie, after my daughter, I had to nip tuck that. But
yeah, for sure. I think that's important. I mean, you need to take care of your body, do whatever you need to make yourself feel comfortable. Because I know sometimes people have tried to make it seem like it's bad or anything. Like any misconceptions or anything you thought that you've seen out there.
Yeah, everybody be like dragging girls these days for work they got done, but I'm like, before we didn't have these opportunities, and honestly, I mean, especially, I'm gonna say this, like, as you get older, so you don't become a hater, keep yourself up, because you're just gonna get older and you're gonna start hating on the younger women because they looking nice. But people that can't afford it, of course, they gonna like, oh, why people getting stuff done to themselves to make themselves look good. Like me, I'm in real estate. I always try to keep myself looking top notch so I can look good in a suit. I mean, that's just my personal preference. I don't think it's wrong for a woman to want to keep herself or her man. So her man could be, I mean, not saying he's not going to be happy, but honestly, when you do stuff like when I got my breasts done, that like my man at that time, he loved them.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, oh, this look good. So your man do get excited about stuff like that.
Yeah.
But as long as it's for yourself and not for other people, then
I dig that.
yeah, you should definitely keep yourself up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think nothing wrong with it. Because, well, would you date a man who does that? Because you know they had this new thing called looks maxing. It's like men out there getting face procedures, their nose done and things like that. What do you think about a man if he was doing stuff like that? And abs, new abs and all that
Right,
shit.
the habit. There is some procedures I don't think men should get, but yeah, I mean, if you want to do it, then if that makes you feel better, I mean, like the hair transplant. I mean, like if I was a guy, I would get that.
Okay.
I mean, just keep
So
myself.
I can go to Turkey, nobody gonna be hating on me.
Right. Right. I mean, if you want to do that, if I was with somebody and say, hey, I'm gonna do it, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But it just depends on what he getting. I'd be like, babe, why would you want to get that?
Okay, what's something? Okay, you tripping now? Like, okay, you need to chill on that. Anything? Can a man get lipo or his tummy tuck?
Not a tummy tuck, but if he get lipo, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Okay. What is a tummy tuck? I don't even know what it is. Like,
where they just clipping your stomach, like
Okay.
they pulling it down, clipping it.
is that the one where they also take like fat and put it in your behind, or is that's not a BBL?
No, that's a BBL.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
The tummy tuck is just like if you have a baby, you got loose skin, they'll cut
Oh,
it.
got you. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay. I
But,
dig it.
Yeah. I mean,
Just don't go too far. Like, you are not a woman. Like,
right.
yeah.
Be okay with your wrinkles. Let me do all of that.
Yeah, a woman would still love a man through some wrinkles. Like,
Yeah.
they ain't tripping. Like,
Yeah. Because men have it different. I mean, even if a man ages, it's like you said, as long as his pockets is okay, he gonna always progress. A woman,
that's true.
it's like if she get older, even if she have money, they're gonna be looking at her like, okay, she an old woman. Like,
Yeah. Men don't really
just-
care about how much money a woman got, to keep
Right.
it real. You know,
Right.
as long as you're not at the point where you're just trying to steal from me, I don't care.
Right.
You know, but you know, of course, you know, women are more so understand of men roles when it comes to like providing. They probably care more so about how much money they got or
Right.
something like that.
Right.
So, but yeah, like, yeah, a woman's, I mean, cause that's why I be like, yo, sometimes women think men care about them being independent and having money. He don't care. He got his
They
own
really
money.
don't. Right.
Especially if you're looking at one that's successful. Like, yo, I mean, cool, good for you. But that's not going to make me want to be with you.
Right.
The type of person you are, the character you got, that's what's going to draw me
Right.
to you. You know,
Damn,
how you can make me feel.
Right.
Care
What
about
you
your
doing in
money?
the bedroom.
Right.
I mean,
Facts.
people hate to admit that. Like,
Yeah,
what you
100%.
doing?
That matters a lot.
Right. They can care less about your card. You swiping it.
Right. I'm like, niggas don't care about that. Like, yo, y'all, I mean, ladies, don't stop trying to be niggas. I mean, I be hearing a lot of the stuff that you're saying. You sounding like you want to be a man.
Right.
A man don't want a man. That's why you're like a soft woman.
That's true. That's so true.
I also wanted to ask you, okay, we talked about your evolution, kind of like, where do you see yourself going? What is something that you want to accomplish?
Well, I probably told you before, I'm finishing school. I'm about to
Mhm.
get my architect degree. So I'm trying to transition from real estate to architect. As I said, I do have an art degree. So it's like I'm trying to put
Mhm.
that together
Yeah.
and trying to, because I like real estate, but the market is so saturated
right
with
now.
realtors now. So
Yeah.
it's kind of irritating. And I kind of want to just get out of, I'm always be a realtor, but my main focus is going to be architect.
Yeah.
honestly.
Dope.
And just, geared towards that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's. I mean, architect they make paper.
Yeah.
They make paper.
I'll be done with that in November. So,
dope. Oh, it's right around the corner.
yes, been a long journey, but I'm right.
Yeah. Well, congrats to
Two
you.
classes left. So, yes.
Love that. Well, I definitely hope you get everything you want out of it. I know you'll be successful at it.
Yeah.
And keep doing your thing. I appreciate you dropping by, giving us some game, giving us some of your insight. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
anything else you would like to tell the people? How can how can they follow you? You know what I'm saying? And then get some more your insight on relationships and your architect journey.
Picasso Masterpiece. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram. I'm on both and Snapchat.
Hey, y'all tap
Yes.
in. For sure. Yo, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, let us know what you think.
And until next time, you hold it down. Don't let it hold you. Peace.
The Highest Point Podcast.
More than a pod, it's a lifestyle.